What's up, everybody? Doing a special video here. We're recording this video on November 20th, Thursday, November 20th. Just wanted to bring the attention, just in case some of you don't peruse the forums or don't, listen to the podcast or don't keep track of some of the stuff that's going on in the hobby. Some disturbing info. I want to give credit to Tacoma34 on the Blowout forums. This was started on 11/13, so actually a week ago. You can see he started a thread questioning this Russell Wilson card here. I don't know if this is the exact card, but questioning it, as you can see, it says game worn right here. Authentic game worn. And as you move through the thread, you see that it, here's a real game worn. Looks, definitely authentic game worn Seahawks jersey. As you move through the thread here, it becomes apparent that that jersey is not authentic game worn, and Panini even admits to it later on. This is a blog November 18th, so 5 days later. Finally, Panini comes in here and says the Russell Wilson card is not an authentic game worn jersey, and they say the error only. This is a key sentence right here that I'll get to in a little bit. Why this is a key sentence? The error only impacted the 168 patch cards. So all of these guys' cards. So Russell Wilson. Then there's an Alshon Jeffrey that clearly has a number 4, and as you can see, Alshon Jeffrey wears a number 17, and this says authentic game worn, and that's clearly a number 4, unless we're talking some foreign language or some foreign numbers here. That's definitely a 4. And here's the cap. I love that somebody added the little caption. So here's one of the flawless cards. As you can see, it probably came from this jersey somewhere. Maybe down here at the bottom that you can't see, but clearly this is an old Reebok. You can see that this is an old Reebok jersey, and it says authentic game worn, and you can see here Nike changed the jersey. I can't remember what year it was, but it's a lot different than it might even been this year. I think they had Reebok jerseys left over, and they were having the players wear the Reebok jerseys, which may or may not even be authentic. These might not even be authentic. These might be fake Reebok jerseys that they had them wear. So, because I don't know if Reebok had a relationship in printing these up, but that's regardless. This isn't funny. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why Cap is smiling. Finally, here's Alshon Jeffrey, where you can tell this says authentic game worn right here, and you can tell this is not the quality of a game worn jersey. This is like more kind of the jersey you buy in a store. So it's either one Jeffrey, at best it's either one Jeffrey wore at the players shoot, or at worst this is something that they bought at Nike.com or something, or Macy's, or in China, some China fake jersey. This says authentic game worn, and you can tell that's not a game worn. It's not a game worn jersey. Well, Panini admitted it again on November 18th. They admitted that it affected all the cards of Russell Wilson, Kaepernick, and Alshon Jeffrey, and they said it was a labeling error, or they mislabeled the cards or whatever. And that here's another key sentence, that they would exchange the cards for equal or greater value by contacting Panini, and they give you an email. Well, what's interesting is a few days later, 2 days later on November 20th, Panini posts an update. Oh, update, cool. So now all of a sudden, the Russell Wilson, Kaepernick, and Jeffrey are not the only cards affected. Apparently Andrew Luck, Calvin Johnson, Cam Newton, Joe Flacco, and Ryan Tannehill. Now here's the real interesting thing. First of all, they changed what they said down here. Buying the impacted cards back from customers is one thing you can do. You can offer a customer a replacement of equal, greater value, or if possible, rebuilding the cards with game-worn memorabilia. So they kind of flip-flop down there. Also, there are these Terrell Davis and or Taj Boyd cards that they're questioning, and they also are questioning if any other cards might surface. But here's the key. Panini's just pumping it up your ass, basically. Ryan Tannehill, one card from the Patch Gold Parallel is is not a game worn jersey, but 9 of them are. Have you ever seen a company? This is how you know the excuse that it's mislabeled is not the right, isn't what happened. No company is going to print out 10 Ryan Tannehill Gold parallel cards and have 9 of them say, they're not going to have 9 of them say, game worn, and then have the other one say player worn. So it wasn't a labeling error. Same with this Cam Newton. 17 total cards, 2 from the base patch set. So you're trying to tell me that only 2 of the cards were supposed to be labeled player worn and the rest were supposed to be labeled game worn jersey. Same with Calvin Johnson. 13 were from the base patches insert set. Oh, but the rest were these were supposed to be labeled player worn and the rest were supposed to be worn game used. And you notice all the platinums, the number 1 of 1s. I'm sure some really special, nice patches used on those. Joe Flacco, 1 of 1. Same with Andrew Luck. 3 of his emerald patches. So like one of the best cards you can get. Those are all player worn. So Panini's flip-flopping here between what they're offering you in terms of replacement. Right here has changed. It went from the error impacted only these cards. Oh, but under further investigation, it's also these cards. I don't understand how they can be so sure. They can know the exact number of these. They know exactly how many Andrew Lucks, exactly how many Calvin Johnsons. Oh, but this Terrell Davis? Oh, we're not sure. Oh, this Taj Boyd? We're not sure. Oh, and there might be other mistakes that surface. How are you sure all these cards, and you know exactly how many, but then, oh, there might be more. And, oh, this Terrell Davis, oh, we're not sure. We got to keep investigating. Oh, Taj Boyd, we're not really sure. So Panini's putting it up your new, what on a 12. This is a $1,200 box. If this was a $40 box of cards, I probably wouldn't bother making a video. But this is one of the most basically the most expensive set of football cards that has ever come out. And Panini knowingly, trust me guys, don't let this company blow smoke up your ass. They knowingly put all these patch cards in here knowing they weren't game used. They put this who's an idiot here? Panini knew this was a player worn jersey right here, and they put authentic game worn on it. Same with this. They knew this was player worn. So the story doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense that, I'd make these 10 Ryan Tannehill cards and I'd do 9 of them as a game used and just 1 as a player worn. Why wouldn't you just number it out of 9? And how would you know this after the fact? Oh, we messed up here, guys. Oh, we know these exact ones. Oh, but we're not sure about this Terrell Davis. We're not sure about this Taj Boyd. All these guys on the bottom sucking it off. Oh God, guys! Thank God Panini came forward. Thank you Panini for being so honest and all this crap. Oh, well said. Mistakes happen. Okay, so we made 1 mistake on November 18th. Oh, and then we made more mistakes are found on November 20th. Keep in mind, this blog post, November 18th, doesn't happen if this guy Tacoma 34 or somebody else starts a thread on Blowout that gets 11 deep here. And then these threads start popping up. These are the same ones, I think, but there's other ones now. Now this one's 20 deep on the response by the CEO. Trust me, if this happens to a public company, this guy's gone. Loses his job. Don't let Panini off the hook, guys, here. As you can see, no company ever has made 9 game-worn patch cards and then, just 1 is a player-worn. Oh, but we forgot to label it, guys. We were going to do that. Oh, we forgot that one. Oh, and it wasn't just Tannehill. We did the same for Cam Newton. No, we did the same for Calvin Johnson. Please, guys, don't believe the BS. I think most of you already know what's going on. Panini's lying to your face. Don't let him do it.